Is national debt relief a scam? If you're asking that, you're probably not here just for fun. You're looking for real help to get you out of debt. You saw the name National Debt Relief. It caught your eye, and now you want the facts before you trust anyone with your money. And for that, I applaud you. That's very smart. And let's answer that question today. Hey y'all, Marc Russell here, Financial Wellness Board Member with National Debt Relief. Before the features in Time, CNBC, and Forbes, I was a guy digging out of $80,000 of debt myself. So yes, I know what it feels like to need a plan that you can trust. But real quickly, before we start talking about national debt relief, if this topic speaks to you, please like this video and subscribe so more people looking for a solution to their debt can find this video. For now, let's clear the air once and for all. What is national debt relief? What isn't it? How the program actually works, and how to spot real scams so you can protect yourself. First, let's talk about what national debt relief is. National Debt Relief is a debt relief company that has been operating since 2009. Over the years, they have helped hundreds of thousands of clients resolve millions and millions in unsecured debt and supported over 1.2 million people on the path towards a brighter financial future. And no, that's not marketing fluff. These are real results they generated for real people. To gauge their credibility, you can look for independent proof. If you look across third-party sites, you will find tens of thousands of reviews for National Debt Relief. On Consumer Affairs, they have more than 57,000 reviews, with a 4.9 out of 5 rating on average. On Trustpilot, National Debt Relief is the debt relief company with the most reviews, 43,000. And they have an average score of 4.7 out of 5 on there. Oh, and by the way, National Debt Relief has also been recognized by outlets like Forbes Advisor among the top debt relief companies in 2023, 2024, 2025. This, my friend, is what we call a three-peat. And yes, the scale and reputation are there to prove that it's not a scam. Now let's talk about how it works. With National Debt Relief, the flow of the process is simple and transparent. That's what they pride themselves on. At first, the process always starts with a free consultation, no strings attached. You talk to a specialist about your situation and your options. Secondly, you get a tailored plan specifically for your situation. If debt settlement fits, National Debt Relief proposes an affordable strategy. You will see projected timelines, often 24 to 48 months, and estimated savings based on past results. This is done so you have all the information you need before giving the plan a go or a no-go. Then it's all about execution, with you staying in control. If you've picked debt relief, you fund a dedicated account in your own name. National Debt Relief negotiates with creditors on your behalf, but you must approve every settlement before a single dollar comes out. The important thing here is that no fees are charged until a settlement is reached, and that settlement is approved by you, and at least one payment is made to the creditor. And to quickly note here, no fees until result structure and the fact that you approve each settlement before money moves from your account are key differences between a legitimate program and a bad actor. But what are more telltale signs that a debt relief company is a bad actor? Let's talk about scams. Scams tend to follow a similar pattern. Here are common red flags that you should look out for. Pressures and promises. Scammers push you to sign now and guaranteed outcomes. Legit providers like National Debt Relief, on the other hand, explain trade-offs, timelines, and risks. For example, National Debt Relief publishes information about the average program length, the fees, the FAQs, and plain language. And their debt specialists also explain every detail of the program during the consultation, so there are no surprises. Bad actors also have upfront fees. Shady firms ask for payment first. Legitimate companies earn fees only after settlements are reached and paid. In fact, licensed debt relief companies like National Debt Relief aren't legally permitted to charge fees up front. The more you know. Bad actors also have a very vague process. Scams out there, they avoid the specifics. Legit firms, on the other hand, show how their process works step by step. What debts typically qualify: credit cards, personal loans, medical bills, collections, and what doesn't. And bad actors have no third-party footprint. Scams tend to have thin or recycled reviews. Legit firms tend to be able to show you large volumes of verified third-party feedback and press coverage. The bottom line here is that real providers are transparent, documented, and reviewable. If you see those red flags, step back and keep looking. And if you want to dive even deeper into how to spot a debt relief scam, check out this video. Remember, debt settlement aims to reduce your enrolled balances by negotiating with creditors so you pay less than what you owe, typically on unsecured debts like credit cards, personal loans, and medical bills. Many clients who complete the program do so in 24 to 48 months, paying a fee only after settlements are reached and paid. Results vary by person and debt, and there's no one-size-fits-all promise. For now, if you want proof behind the stats, National Debt Relief publishes client stories, real people who completed the program, and they describe how it felt to get their life back. And that helps you see if the process matches what you need. And if you're a more visual person like me, then check out this video where I interviewed Jeremy about how National Debt Relief has helped him become debt-free and get his life back. All right, y'all, that's enough for today, because I think now we are able to answer the central question of this video. Is National Debt Relief a scam? To me, the evidence says no. Because if you really think about it, if you're looking to work with a debt relief company, you're probably looking for a long-running company, recognized by independent outlets, with tens of thousands of third-party reviews, and a transparent, result-based fee structure. And National Debt Relief is just that. If this video helped you in any way, tap like and subscribe so more people looking to work with a debt relief company can find it. And if you want to see your option for resolving unsecured debt, head to nationaldebtrelief.com for a free, no obligation consultation call. Remember, you are not alone, and the solution might be closer than you might think. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.